welcome back to the show. Now, this is still the 3-hour news show, and you are watching See the Stories. This is our second segment. And actually, I have something to tell you because based on a journal published by the U.S. National Library of Medicine National Institutes of Health in 2018, active art interventions such as drawing or working with clay, I'll prefer the second one, significantly reduce stress and anxiety. Now, furthermore, creative arts therapies or arts interventions are innovative ways to prevent stress and improve stress management.
Now, visual art activities such as painting and drawing can become an additional income or even better, Hans, it can even hold international exhibition from it.
I love the sound of it. I love the sound of money. Now, to know more, we now have with us in our studio who will share his knowledge and experience as a visual artist. Please welcome Mohammad Taufiq or MD.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming to our studio.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So here we are actually looking at a lot of his works.
Oh.
So
right here.
In our background, these are actually his works. Now, can you tell us how did you start your career as a visual artist?
Like any other kids, I love to draw. Since
Wait. Like not like any other kid, because as a kid I didn't like to draw.
Really?
No, I didn't know. I love to.
We just had to do it for
Yeah,
school.
I just had to do it. I love to play Power Rangers. Yes.
Yeah. I love scribble on the wall, books. Yeah, it seems like it felt like I could not bear staring at the white paper.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it seems like my parents know about my passion. And, yeah, they support me, of course, and I go to college majoring in art. And since the college, I do a lot of drawing job like storyboard, some murals, comic books, whatever. So from there, I can expand my network because I'm a freelance. So, because I'm a freelance, the network is helped me to get a job.
Well, you're talking to fellow freelancer here.
So you could say that since you're little, you already know what you want to be, right?
I think.
Or that you found your passions.
Yeah, but as a kid, I just drawing because I love drawing.
Yeah.
I don't thinking about any other thing, and then just drawing.
You didn't think you were going to get paid for this, but here you are.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us, were there specific milestones or opportunities that helped you launch your career?
Okay, back in my junior high in 1993, long time ago. I made some cartoon strips or comic. Like,
oh, this would be.
Yeah. Like you see.
Oh, so these are actually, if you look into it, these are the superheroes, but it's a parody.
Yeah, it's a parody.
It's a parody.
Yeah. Back then, we make a lot of parody.
Yes,
Yeah.
if you can see it here. So we have Spider-Man, Superman,
And
we have Hulk.
It's published, and I get paid.
So this was the first.
Yeah,
first
since
job.
then, I feel like,
okay.
my hobby can be serious.
Your hobby can actually
my hobby can be useful. I get paid, so of course, I feel like I can be independent from my drawing.
So that was in junior high.
In junior high.
Easy. What were we doing in junior high?
I was actually doing
Soccer.
lots of things outside of school, around the school time.
Around the school.
But okay, MD, you were saying that you did murals. back in college. Murals, illustrations,
Comic books.
comic books. Are there any differences between making comics, illustrations, or murals?
Oh yeah.
And how do you get different inspirations for each project? Because I think the media would be very much different. Like mural, you have to paint like a big space.
Very big.
Yeah,
very
in
big.
a comic and illustrations.
Yeah. From the basic definition, of course, there's differences because if you make a comic, you make the image through some panels, sequential panels. Sometimes you put the word balloon for the dialogue and some special and some effect like wham,
The one that you saw in the Batman cartoon.
Yeah, it's like that. And for illustration, you deliver some message. You explain something, but only using the picture. Yeah, sometimes the picture is side by side with the word. Just like when you read some articles in the website or a magazine. Yeah, sometimes you can see the illustration side by side with the text. And a mural is made on the wall. Yeah. So the wall is the medium. Usually it made in public space, so many people can see them.
Usually murals also convey some. Is it like for commercial purposes or
sometimes
social messages?
Yeah. Because since the mural is placed on public space, it can spread the message to all the people.
Yeah. Also, in any kind of purpose.
Any kind of purpose.
If we ask you which one do you like better to do, would it be comics, illustrations, or murals?
I cannot choose because
they're all his babies.
I do because I make comic, I make illustration, and I do murals. So I cannot choose.
Okay.
I do all of them. Yeah, why not?
He doesn't play favorite.
He doesn't play favorite.
So if we're talking about career also, there's always challenges, right?
Yeah.
So as an illustrator, can you tell us what kind of challenges have you faced and how do you overcome it?
Yeah. About challenge, of course. The challenge is how to equate the thoughts, the idea in your head into the work that you create. Yeah, the idea in my head, the word, and always like that. But since it's a challenge, let's face it. By keep practicing. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be the main challenge for you.
Yeah, the
How
main
about
challenge.
competition?
That is also hard.
I never see illustration or art as a competition because everyone has their own uniqueness and
their own signature.
Yeah, and their own signature. So there is no competition. Yeah.
Now, in that sense, you were saying each artist should have their own niche, should have their own market. Now, when you go into the market, which is not your niche, that would be a rejection.
Yeah,
that would be. Now, I want to know, how did you deal with all those rejections or setback in the art world?
Rejection by not thinking about it too much.
That was actually a good one.
That was actually a good one. Rejection. I think there's sometimes it happen. Okay.
A lot of times.
For example, you propose your artwork for some event, but they told you that, oh, sorry, but your artwork doesn't meet the requirement. So some projects being cancelled without clear reason. So but like I said before, let's not thinking about it too much. Just focus. Okay, what's next?
I like that. My kind of guy.
Or maybe they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, MT, but you're too expensive for us.
Sometimes.
See?
All right.
Sometimes.
Okay, MT, so what do you do to continue to grow and develop? Are there any trainings or workshops that you keep on doing to better yourself?
Maybe some, the first is just create. I mean, the number two is learn and observe. And three, show your art to your friends, your family. Maybe you get some critic. Maybe you get some critic that in a constructive way. And number four, this is the most important. Don't compare yourself to other artists.
Now that is actually the hardest part.
Maybe a few more tips, but I think four is.
But that was actually the hardest part. Not to compare yourself with other artists or with other people in your line of work. Because each person would have their own unique sense.
Unique sense.
All right, that was actually interesting.
Don't compare yourself.
Do not
please.
compare yourself.
Since the social media, people always compare to other artists, but to me it's unfair.
Exactly. So just close your eyes. Don't compare.
Starting from now.
Okay. So MT will still be with us after the break, and he will also teach us how to paint for beginners.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for calling us beginners. Appreciate it. See, the stories will continue after the break. Don't go anywhere.